Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our new episode 55 of the career mode. We're gonna go through this middle part of this season. We got Willow Creek, Limaland, I-84, Cedar Lake, and we're ended off with Lucas Oil here. We're 7th in points, not doing too bad. We're 40 points back, which kind of sucks. But we got upgraded tires and suspension. Need to work on getting the chassis. That's gonna cost a lot. It's gonna be like over 200,000. So it's going to be probably close to 250. So don't know if we're going to be able to get that by the end of this episode. We're going to do the best we can. 27,500 to win this. And we don't have another showcase until the last race of the year. But I was looking at the sponsors. We are able to get iRacing or Dirt Vision at the end of this year, which would be awesome to have. I'd love to have those as our sponsors. So just because I do iRacing and stuff like normal, like I have a shirt on for it and everything. But I do iRacing stuff normally. And I'd be happy to have them as a sponsor. It'd be really cool. And plus they have a really good payout. Initial payout, the payout per race isn't a whole lot more than a whole lot less than AARP, so the initial payout would be worth it. And then Dirt Vision, the initial payout's pretty good, and then the payout per race is really good too. So hopefully we can get a top 10, have that as a sponsor, because I do already have like iRace on the back of the car just to have. But we're on to Willow Creek. Hopefully we can do well here. I've never raced here, so got to learn the track a little bit. All right, wasn't able to hit a top 10 goal there in practice. Not gonna be able to hit here in qualifying. I did change the gear ratio slightly, so like it wasn't revving out that bad on the straightaway. We can get a little bit more speed out of it. Like it was at 4.2, I changed it to 4.1. But the top side's pretty quick. The bottom is a little tough because you like bog down really bad down there. So I don't really know where we're gonna run fully for this race. I'm gonna do one lap up top, one lap down bottom, see how it goes for us. Still hitting the revs, running the top pretty hard. But if you try to run the low side with a lower gear ratio, it's just gonna be really slow down there on exit. So I think I just want the like middle ground of it. But it's a really weird track overall. Basically what we ran in practice. Try to turn in somewhat early. Get it rotated throughout. Try to keep up as much speed as we can. Try not to turn too early for turn 3. For some reason, turn 3, I turn in too early a lot and hit the apron down there and just get on the flat. Second lap was actually 19.9. That was not bad. That was actually a pretty good second lap from all that momentum we had. 17th, I will take that. Starting 4th in heat number 2. A lot of the guys that are up in front of us are already up in front of us in points. So yeah, it's going to be tough winning the championship this year. 5 heats, I think top 4. Yeah, top 4 are going to make it. We're already starting out 4th here. Got Crimmins to our inside. He has 2 Fox Factories on the right side there. One tiny and one just a little bigger, but not too much. Brandon Jurgens is in 2nd. We'll see if we can just send it in here and try to cut off some momentum on Crimmins. Oh, I actually did to both of them. Crimmins and, what's his name? Brandon. But Bobby Young is getting a run to the inside. I think he started 5th, like behind us. So this is going to be an interesting race. With the AI running up top, might be able to throw some sliders and actually move up like we did. So that's actually pretty big. Oh no, freaking Jurgens is flying down there on the bottom. Going to be able to slide up here, block off Bobby Young. I don't know, I've never seen Bobby Young's name at all yet. He just got, I think, really lucky from the start with us, like just following us on through people. And that worked out pretty well for him. So I think I kind of want to stick to this bottom for now. It seems to be working for me. It definitely worked right off the start, which was awesome. Since then, I've just been blocking off momentum. Because I don't think we're super fast, but I think we can hold off people. And then every now and then, like, if they just go run the high side, check each other up and stuff, we might be able to make some spots work. I'm just, like, mirror driving the hell out of Jurgens. Coming up to 2 laps to go. If we could finish here, we'll be in the top 10, at least, for the starting spot. Because we'll be in the qualifying dash. But yeah, this is a very interesting track to say the least. We ran anything quicker. We ran a 8:31. When do we do that? Actually, I think I had that record before we even started. So apparently I have ran this before. But it might have been like just in a quick race or something, just trying random things online. And I think this was one of the tracks I went to before because I honestly did not remember it from the career mode. Because I think I ran online and stuff right when it came out. Like a few races, like a handful of races. And this might have been one that I ended up going to. Let's see if we can hold off Jurgens here. Coming to the line. No, Jurgens, no. I'm gonna put him in the wall. That didn't work. Damn, we got third. Got way too sideways in that last quarter, and he got to the outside of us. He was fast though. So he's starting 12th. At least we moved up a couple lanes, anyways, from being in 17th. So I'll take that at least. Starting 12th here. We got Cross to our inside. Jeremy Cross, that is. I think we got Jesse in front of us. Yeah, it's Jesse in the 34. And then the 05, I believe, is Travis Vandentop. We're going to try to get down to the low side like we did in the beginning of that heat race. Try to make up some spots. Already up the 10th, 9th right here. Oh, we're 3 wide. Try not to slide up too hard and get in a wreck, but I definitely want to block off some momentum. Okay, we're clear at the top. We're already in 7th. Let's go. The restarts are amazing for me. Just really, really good. Already up the 5th. Yeah, all the AI run the top, it seems, right off the starts. Except maybe some guys right up in the front, but we're already up the 5th. That's amazing. Don't know if we're going to be able to hold this, honestly. Cautions will be my friend here, 100%. Unlike the sprint cars where a caution could really ruin us because I can get into somebody and just completely wreck out really easily. The street stocks I can beat and bang a little bit and it's all right. But I didn't even have to beat and bang or anything in these. Oh, Schrader got in the back of Jurens there. About to ran him over. His back end popped up in the air. I don't know how long we're going to be able to hold off this 5th place for, though, because Carter is catching us. Got Scott up in the front. I think Bryant Clausen is in 2nd, Schrader in 3rd, and Jurens in 4th. And I got Carter right on me. Adam's behind him, but like we're a 2nd ahead of that, so I'm happy about that. We're doing pretty well. Honestly, shocked we're able to get to a top 5 right here. Kind of makes me wish we would have picked top 5 for this sponsor goal, but honestly, with a couple unknown tracks, not knowing what we were going to be doing or how well we'd be doing, I didn't want to risk it. And potential of getting the perfect bonus for the 3 races, I think, is higher for top 10. But hell, we're doing pretty well here. I'm happy about that. I just gotta let off a little bit in these corners, try to keep the car like not getting too sideways. Going down the apron wasn't too bad. We definitely are slowing down the straights because we're running the bottom, but it's working out for us. Carter had a great run down that front stretch, caught all the way up to me. Halfway through this race now. Somehow we've gone from 12th to 5th. I will take that. I'm trying to see if we can catch Jurens at all. But I don't think this is like a super high paying race by any means. I don't think it's like too bad. I think it was like, what, 22,000 or something? I honestly forgot already because I was too worried trying to practice and figure out this track. Carter's running the outside. Oh, he had a huge run out there. I need to get to the top here. He had a huge run on the middle in 3 and 4 there when I went low. Keep your foot in it. Try to slide up in front of him. What kind of times am I running? 19.9s right now. It's not bad. Actually, we ran at 8:31 in this race, it says. So, oh no, 9:31. 9 looked like an 8. I'm stupid. So we ran at 9:31 in this race, which is not too bad. It's faster than we were in qualifying, I think, by a little bit, like half a tenth. They're starting to battle behind me. Adam is working his way up, trying to get by Carter. I kind of hope he does. Just because we're fighting with Carter in the points. My goal for the end of the season, I think, try to finish top 5 in points. I think that's a pretty good goal, but damn, these guys are really starting to catch me later on in this race. It's getting hard to hold them off. Adam is really picking it up. We really haven't messed up too much either. Wonder if their like durability is a little bit better on their stuff, not wearing out as much throughout this race. Probably just have a better engine also. An engine definitely is needed at this track, it seems. But we're really holding them off. I'm very shocked by that. And we're not holding off like a ton of guys. It's only 2 to 3 people. Like everybody else isn't straight behind me at least. So we are pretty quick overall, which is nice. Really sideways there. Sent it in a little bit too much. They are 3 wide behind us. So Watkins is the one behind them. They are 3 wide on me. They're right on me. This is crazy. 2 laps to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold off all 3 of them with how fast they're running right now. Watkins has got his way up in the 6 behind us. Adam's working his way to 6th. Now Carter fell back to 8th. What a battle this has been for 5th. Because Carter's been on me the entire race, and then Adam and Watkins started catching him really hard the last few laps. Adam is now in 6th. We're on the final lap, final corner here. Can we hold them off? Not lose the spot like we did the Jurgens in the heat race? Yeah, we're going to finish top 5. Let's go. That was nice. Good race. Very, very good race for that one. They were 3 wide right behind me, though. That was crazy. I'm shocked none of them wrecked. So Carter fell back to 8th. Dylan ran top in 9th. Clausen was up in 2nd. Scott won the race. Schrader, and then Brandon Jurgens. Where did Travis Vandertop finish? 15th. So we might actually jump him in the points. I think we're going to be 6th in the points now. Could be wrong, though. 6th in points. Yes, we are. That is awesome because we jumped Travis there. Brandon's starting to catch us, though. Clausen and Scott both have 2 wins. They are not that far behind Schrader. Schrader's just been very consistent. Scott's had a couple bad races. Clausen's had a couple, like 1 bad race. And other than that, he's been in front of us. But Schrader's just been consistent in top 5 every race and has a win. So very, very tight points battle heading towards the front of the pack right there. That sponsor payout is so nice. Now we're getting almost 40K per race. That is amazing. All right, chassis needs to be repaired. We got 75K now, which is awesome. Then now we're on to Limaland. I like Limaland a lot, so I'm hoping we could get into the top 5 here. How much was it to win that race? 27.5. Okay, so it wasn't that bad, actually. It was kind of like normal, but Limaland's a little less, 25K. Need to drop the laps from 24 to 20. Then we got I-84, which we're sneaky good at every now and then. It's weird. I don't know. Like, sometimes we're good, sometimes we're bad. It's really odd. But drop this to 50% onto Limaland. Hopefully we can do pretty well here and keep trying to move up in the points. How far are we behind Carter? We are 14 behind Carter. Not too far, but it's going to be a tough road trying to get this top 5 in points. So we're going to do the best we can, try to keep gaining that money. All right, got our practice goal there by like 2/10. Need another 10th out of it to hit the qualifying goal. Don't know if we're going to be able to do that. But it took me a few laps to remember that I can actually go over the tires down there on the bottom. It's been so long since we ran these. Limaland's a track where I can actually like rip the bottom and go over the tires with the car because it sits so far off the ground. So I can actually get down there and run over the tires and it's not going to affect us. It has before. It's very rare though. But you can like literally get your tires over those tires and they're fine. Like get your entire car down there. We're in a 5:37, not bad. Hit the invisible wall down there a little bit, but we're fine. We'll hit the cone as well. I really turned it in early. But yeah, you can go over those in the street stocks and you're completely fine. I was very sideways there. It wasn't a faster lap. 12th is not too bad though. We'll be what, like 3rd in heat number 4? 3rd in heat number 2. Okay, so there are multiple, there's like 5 heats, I think. Clausen's up front again. Watkins, Schrader, Scott, Carter, all the normal guys up front every week. It's gonna be really hard to beat them. Jeez. Top 4 advance to the A main. I'm hoping we can beat Crimmins here. Who's in front for us? Is it Watkins? Yeah, Watkins is out front. I just saw like the black car with a somewhat of a gold number. Try to move Crimmins out of the way here. Nope. Really got to work the inside, get above those tires. Probably gonna be able to slide up on him there. We do pretty well at Limaland, so I'm really hoping that it'll be a good track for us here. Like really good feature. Maybe get another top 5 out of it. I'll be happy about that. Really just gotta get our money up so we can get that chassis. Cause I think most of these national series races we may have to go like 2 seasons in, which is tough. Like these are gonna be really, really difficult to win. And then when we get into the super late models and 410s, it might be like 3 seasons in those. It's going to be crazy. We'll have to see once we get there. But I'm hoping some of these series, we may only be like a one and done. If we save enough money in the series beforehand where we win a championship, like we have to go a 2nd season. If we can save enough money in one, might have like $1 million going into the next season or something. And be able to upgrade a car a whole bunch. Got 2nd there, so we'll be in the qualifying dash. Start top 10. I think that'll put a 7th. Yeah, 7th for the qualifying dash. We'll be on the bottom already, which is nice. Hopefully we can gain up to the top 5 to start with. That'd be really nice. Got Travis in 6th. I think Carter is in 5th. Dylan's on our outside. We're slow off the start. Our gear is like more for top speed, I think, or something like that. Or I don't really know. But let's just work this bottom like we did in the heat race. See if we can gain any spots out of this. Got Scott back here in 6th. He's won the last 2 races, I think. I know he won last week, and then I believe the last race of the first episode this season, I think he won it. He's having a great run at it lately. But him and Clausen are killing it. Clausen's out front in this one. We're up to 6th now. Lap traffic really affects this track a lot. It's hard to get by them. They'll run too wide. But a lot of the time they'll stay up high, but sometimes they'll run down low and it gets really annoying. But I can rip the outside pretty well at this track, which is nice. They have a really big grip level up there. 1 lap to go. Let's see if we can try to beat Carter here. That was a really good 1 and 2. Just got to send it in here 3 and 4. Pull up on him off of 4. We're going to start 5th in the A main. That is big. Let's go. That was really nice. Moved up 2 spots there. Might have a shot at like top 3, potentially a win. I don't know. Clausen's been so fast every week, so it's going to be tough to beat him. We'll see how we do, though. See if we can beat Schrader. I don't think we've beaten Schrader yet this year. We've beaten Watkins, we've beaten Travis, we've beaten Clausen because Clausen's had a bad race. We just have not beaten Schrader. Schrader's been super consistent. Trying to move Travis out of the way there with the right rear. Watkins came down. I was not expecting that. They're 3 wide for the lead. They kind of double it off the corner. Schrader got like the worst of it, fell back to 3rd. We're going to slide up in front of Schrader here. Yeah, we may have a chance at winning this one, honestly. That'd be big. That'd be really nice for us. Getting inside of Watkins there. Limaland is just a good track for us in these street stocks because I could really work that inside. Like further than the AI can, just going over those tires. If I hit it right. I'm trying to miss like that invisible wall down there where the cones are. That's like my limit because it actually will hit it and then push us up. Damn, Clausen's so fast though. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. It'd be awesome to get a National Series win. We'll have some sooner or later. I'm really hoping we can get it in this one because we are very fast right now. Try to bank on when we are fast because we've managed some of the times when we've been slow so far. Actually, like holding off some positions, like last week, like the last race, not last week, but this last race that we just did at Willow Creek. We definitely were like an 8th place car there, but we finished 5th by holding off the 3 guys behind us. So I'm trying to capitalize on when we're really fast, like this. But Clausen is just ripping that top. But this lap traffic runs the high side and the bottom, so it's going to be interesting trying to get by lap traffic. I'm trying not to lose too much ground to him by the time we catch the lap traffic. But I'm getting used to how this car drives again because since we haven't drove it in so long. But it's starting to feel back to normal in a way. I'm just hoping one of these tires doesn't screw us up because it really could. Clausen's starting to work the bottom now. Since the lap car's on the outside, I hit that cone. That was literally our edge that we could go down to. Another lap car goes up high. Oh, see, there's that tire. The tires will mess you up every now and then. I don't think it really damaged us. No, we still have 100% on the car. We're good. But sometimes the tires will hit you. Every now and then. But now Clausen's starting to get away from that a little bit, unfortunately. Still gotta risk it down there to be fast. We have had it before where it like sent our car all the way up in the air, like the whole front end popped up off of 4. I distinctly remember that. I think it was back in like the local series though. It may have been the regional since we haven't ran this in so long. It may have been around there, but I can't quite remember. I just know it happened off turn 4. AI are making it tough for us getting through this lap traffic, going too wide right in front of me while I'm trying to get by them. Clausen is getting away though. 7 laps to go. Quakenbush. I have not seen that name yet. That's an interesting last name. There's one of the other Vanden tops. I got freaking Schrader all over me and Watkins. They're right behind me. Jeez. The battle for second is heating up. We're trying to get by all this lap traffic. I was able to cut off both of them, and that's going to slow up Watkins and Schrader. Oh. Clausen up front almost got into the lap car, but he's going to be clear of all them now. I am starting to catch him a little bit, but now he has a free road ahead of him. So I think he is good to go, unfortunately for us. We're going to start pulling away a little bit. We're trying to get in front of these AIs. Lapping up the 16th here. We are very quick here at this track, at least, which is really nice to see. If we would have that chassis already, I think we'd have a chance of beating him. Because I think the chassis would be lighter or something. We'd be a little faster overall. I just really got to have some RNG on my side on us not getting popped up again. If a caution were to come out, I don't know if it'd benefit us or not. It actually might. We gained so much on the start of the race. A caution could benefit us, but final lap here, trying to catch Clausen. I think it's just a little too late. Oh, him and Vanentop almost got together. I don't know which Vanentop that is. I can't see the number on it. And we're going to come home second here. Dang, got close. Got within like half a second there at the end. That was a tough battle. That was a really good race for us, though. Got second there. Matty Watkins third. Schrader fourth. So we finally beat Schrader. That was Dylan. Oh, no, that wasn't Dylan. That was Tanner Vanentop. Who was the other Vanentop we already passed? Carson Vanentop. There's 4 of them in this race. That is absolutely crazy. But great battle there. We had a really good run. So I don't know if we're going to move up in the points or not. Scott fell all the way back to 8th. Who were we just behind? We were just behind Carter, I think by 14. Excuse me. I think we were behind him by 14. So we're going to gain 6 on him. We should be 8 behind him now. I don't think we were close enough to catch anybody else in the points, unfortunately, but we should get a really good payout for this race too, which is nice. Still 6th in points. That's all right. We are, 8 points behind Carter. Scott fell back a decent bit there. He's tied with Watkins. Ooh, the battle up front is close. 2-point lead Schrader has over Clausen. Clausen has 3 wins now. We pulled away from Travis a little bit behind us and Brandon a little bit, which is nice. But what is our payout for this one? Getting second here, 22.5K for second. That's going to be over like 40K on this payout, I think. Yeah, $45,000. That is awesome to see. Everything's still good too. Tires are at the edge of where we need to repair them, but we don't need to repair them quite yet. We're almost at 200,000 fans. I think after this race, we'll hit that. We're at 1,999, 333. Or not 1,999. I'm 199,000. I'm freaking dyslexic. Leave me alone. But we're very close to the top 5 here. I-84 is a very back and forth track for us. I don't really know how we're going to do. 3/4 mile track. Very, very big track. Definitely need an engine for that. Probably going to have to do a little bit of the gear ratio changing to make ourselves a little faster. As long as we can finish in the top 10, I'd be really happy. We'd hit our incentive. I wish we would have picked that top 5. Because we would have the first 2 races top 5, and that would have been a lot better payout per race, unfortunately. So, didn't bet on ourselves the right way, but next time I'll pick the top 5. Unless it wants us to win next time, then I don't think I can go for that. But hopefully we can get into the top 10 here at I-84 and hit that perfect bonus for AARP. Actually, it's just ARP. I thought it was double A. I don't know why. I really thought it was AARP, but it's only ARP. Oh, well, my bad. All right, hit the top 10 goal in practice. We're very close to that in qualifying, and I went to go change my gear ratio to try a different gear, but we'll try it here in qualifying, I guess, because I changed the gear down 1 more click, and we were like maxing out at the end of the straightaways and stuff, so I want to try to see if we can get a little bit more speed out of it. I don't know if we'll be able to. We'll see if I can run any quicker in qualifying here than we did in practice. If we run the top, we're maxing out on RPMs in this gear. But we were maxing out like the bottom, running everywhere around on the bottom. So we'll see how we can do on these qualifying laps. Get that run in. Try to keep it straight down there on the bottom. Try not to get too sideways at all or hit the apron. We'll see if we can run faster than the 24.2. If I can't, I'm going to go back to that other gear just to see if it will work for us. About the same time there, but I think it could have been a little bit cleaner of a lap. But you might not have as much acceleration off the corner is the problem. Might be like a mile an hour or so faster at the end of the straightaway. I don't really know where I was at the end of the straightaway with the other gear. But I just know the acceleration might not be as much. We'll see if this lap was any faster. It was a 260. Oh, it's tough. We're like right on top of it. I think I'm just going to stay at this gear. I'm pretty much running the same time anyways, and it might be a little bit better at the end of the straightaway, so I'm gonna stick with it. We're 12th. That's not too bad, honestly. Heath got the pole. He hasn't been that fast. Cloth is up in 7th, so yeah, they got the engine. You could tell who has engines in at this track. Guys who aren't normally towards the front are towards the front, like Cloth and Heath, right up front. We were very slow off of a restart, so I'm hoping there won't really be any cautions. So far this season, there has been no cautions besides when I wrecked somebody, I think. I think there's been one from me wrecking the inside wall at Weed Sport, and I can't remember if I dumped somebody or not. But other than that, there's been no cautions as far as I know with the AI. I know that they have gotten together a couple times, but that's been it. They haven't wrecked. We're holding 3rd right now. That's nice. Let's see if we can try to catch Dylan here in 2nd. Who's up front? Watkins. Watkins is going to be fast. He's always fast every week. We can get up to 2nd here. That'd be massive. We're definitely catching him. I'm going to try to dive it to his left quarter panel. Maybe get him to go high. Not quite yet. We should have a run on him off the corner. It seems like we have a little bit better engine than him. We do catch him a little bit down the straights, but that time we did not. Just got to keep it smooth down here. Because we were catching him there for a straightaway. Now he's starting to pull back away. So I don't know what happened when we were catching him. Don't know if there's a little bit of a draft or what. Maybe I need to stay more straight behind him. Seems like 3 and 4 were a little bit faster than him there. 1 lap to go in this heat race. We only got a 15 lap feature. Come on, get a run on him, please. I don't think we're going to be able to get there. I don't think I'm even going to be able to get to his quarter to do anything. Nope, not quite. I was trying to send it in straight to see if we'd catch him at all. We did not. We just slid up. So we'll start 12th in the feature race. That's not too bad. Should be able to get to a top 10 quite easy, I think. Usually the feature race, we gain a little speed on the AI. Like, we don't necessarily get faster. The AI just get a little slower. I don't know what it is about that. It's just a thing. But I-84 should be an alright track for us. That 90 car looks pretty nice, though. I do like the colors on it. I don't even know whose car that is. That is Kylie Rollins. Okay. I remember the name, but they have not been fast at all. Like, I think I've seen them miss some A-mains, honestly. Oh, clipped my left front on Carter there. Trying to get to the inside. That did not happen. We're actually getting a good run down the straightaway. Not able to get to the inside yet. I'm just going to try to pinch them down. Stay around the outside of Jurens here. Cloth is falling back. We're going to try to jump to the inside real quick on him. They are a little bit slow at the end of the straightaway. Rollins helping down. That was close. Schrader's already out front. Scott is making a move on Adam here. We're going to make a move on Adam as well. Try to keep this inside without flipping the flat. Try to get to the inside of Scott as well off of this corner. Oh, we are flying, man. We are absolutely flying. Somebody hit it up there. I think that was Travis and Clausen, maybe? I think that was Clausen up there in 3rd. Travis got up in the air slightly and slowed himself down for that corner. We're catching Watkins, though. We're already up to 7th. I wish I would have picked top 5. Dang it. We might actually be able to get the perfect bonus of that. But really did not know how some of these tracks were going to be for us, honestly. But they're going a lot better than I expected. Watkins trying to make a move on Dylan. I'm going to try to make a move on the outside. I clipped him a little bit. Didn't think we were going to. We still got speed, though. Still got speed. Stay to the outside of Dylan. We're going to be top 5 going into turn 3. Already lap 4. Let's see if we can try to catch the top 4, actually. Just got to run some nice, clean laps. We're so fast in the A main. It's ridiculous. Like, they slow down a little bit. Ooh. Got a little too sideways there. Go on entry. Definitely slowed ourselves down a little. Coming up to 10 laps to go. We got time to try to catch them. They're all fighting really close to each other, though, so definitely got time to catch. Especially if they start getting side by side and start running the high side. If they start running the high side, like Clausen just did there, he might be side by side with Travis off of this corner. He is. Brewster checked way up there. I don't know why. Schrader's getting away in the lead now, which that's huge in the points. Clausen's back to 4th. Schrader's out front, and Schrader had a 2-point lead on Clausen. Definitely wasn't expecting those two guys in this series, but it's cool to have them. Trying to catch him. We're 2nd back, 1.2 back at the moment. It all depends on how good of a run we get on the straightaways. Oh, Keith is passing Schrader for the lead now. He got a burst of speed all of a sudden because he was really far back. Oh, we are catching these guys. Travis was slow through that corner. They're going to be side by side going into turn one. We are catching. We've pulled away from the guys behind us. We got top 5 in the bag, which is awesome. I really wish we would have picked that top 5 goal. That would have paid out so much more for us. I was just trying to be safe because I didn't think we would. I think maybe once I was thinking at Limaland we would have gotten a top 5. The other 2 races maybe not. But hey, we got top 5 all these. I'm just going to go top 5 goal for now on. We got the speed for sure. Definitely have shown it. See if we can get by Travis here. Try to dig to the inside. Getting on the flat apron a little bit. That was a little slow. Got a little bit too much on the apron with the left front. Keith is pulling away out front now. Schrader's only got a 2-point advantage on Clausen currently this race. Where is Carter at? I don't know where Carter's at. We might be catching him this week, honestly, in points. I think Travis was just behind us in the points. Just barely behind us. I had a terrible corner there. Jeez. 5 laps to go. Hopefully we can do something here. Have we ran anything faster? We ran a 226, so I think this gear ratio has panned out a little bit better for us if we run correctly. Has a little bit more speed down the straightaway as it maxes out. But Travis is getting away a little bit. We're like half a second behind him. 4 laps to go. We just got to run smooth, not get down on there on that apron. That was a great turn 1. Really barely had to turn the car. We're just now starting to catch lap traffic cars, at least the leader is. Let's try to get the inside of Travis, make him run high. Should be able to get by him then. I want these 2 points, Travis. Should be able to get by him here in turn 1. Oh, he's holding that outside so well. I want to be able to get my rear just in front of him to check up his momentum. We have him down the straightaway, barely, but he pulls on us. We have the inside line. There we go, we're clear, let's go. 4th place. We're like 2.5 seconds ahead of 6, so we don't have to worry about that. 2 laps to go. Keith has got this thing 1. Schrader is getting checked up by these lap cars. Clausen has now caught him. That's big. If Clausen can get around Schrader, they'll be tied in the points. And I think Clausen would have the tiebreaker with wins, technically. I don't know if that's how it actually rank them. Lap car in my way. I just completely was pushing them there. Oh, I'm like almost boxed in here. Reynolds, please move. Thank you. I'm all down on the apron now. Schrader has held on to that position, which is huge. That's a 2-point gap. Travis is flying up on us here this last lap for me. Getting slowed up by those AIs, but I think we're going to finish 4th here still. Heath got that win, though. Heath was super fast in this one. I'm happy we moved all the way up to 4th, though. That's going to be a decent payday. I think it was a little bit lower paying race. I think like 25K, but still pretty good race for us. Really happy about that. Scott finished 7th. Where's Carter? Carter is all the way back at 12th. We're definitely going to pass him in the points. That is big. 4th. We should be 5th in the standings now. Yeah, 5th in the standings. That is awesome. Now we're trying to catch Watkins and Scott. They're not too far ahead. We're 16 behind Watkins and 18 behind Scott. The 2 up front are kind of pulling away. We're 40 behind Clausen, 44 behind Schrader. That's going to be tough to try to make up the rest of the year. I don't know if we'll be able to. But we got up the top 5 in points. That was my goal for this season, is try to finish top 5 in points, which I'm happy with. 17.5 for 4th place. That's honestly not too bad. Not too bad at all. Still get 40K for that race. That is amazing to see. All right, we hit 200,000 fans, which is awesome. I don't know if there's and we got the perfect bonus. Nice. $164,000 in the bank. I don't know if there was an achievement for like hitting 200K fans. It didn't pop up or anything. Top 5 goal. We're going with that. We can definitely get it. Watch us not get another top 5. I just hit a button. I don't know what I hit. I thought I was going to repair stuff. Yeah, I went to my paint scheme by accident. We got to repair parts though. Watch us not hit another top 5 like for the next 3 races when we have this sponsorship. That would be unfortunate, but Top 5 in the points now. We're on the Cedar Lake. I think I've ran here maybe once in all the series combined, so I don't really know how we're gonna do here. But we got Cedar Lake and Lucas Oil to finish out this episode. Hopefully we can do pretty well in these two races, and then Straight River to finish out for our sponsorship next episode. So on to Cedar Lake. Hopefully we can do pretty well here. All right, I only did a couple of laps there, but got the practice goal pretty easy. Like, we were like half of a tenth faster, but still only got it with like 2 laps. I got it the first lap with like a 6 running the outside, and then I ran into 5.75 on the bottom. So we're gonna do the best we can here in qualifying. Probably won't hit the top 10 goal for qualifying, but we'll do the best we can. Probably be like normal where we qualify in the teens or something like that, and then try to work our way up in the heat and feature. That doesn't help clipping the wall in the backstretch. Did we damage the car at all? No. We are fine. 627 there, probably from clipping that wall in the backstretch. Slowed us up just a little bit. See if this lap will be any quicker, even though we don't have that run in from the top like we did the first lap. Really got to catch that bottom and get that grip like we did there. A little faster. 6 flat. Okay, we're 11th. That's pretty good. A little bit faster than I expected. We were close to a top 10, even though we're like a couple tenths off, I think. We were, only half a second off, or half a tenth, my bad. But not too bad there. Starting 11th. I didn't pay attention where we were. Starting in heat number 3 and 3rd, top 5 advance. I think that's Cam in our race, right? Is that Cam? No, it's Brandon. Brandon, dang it. They always confuse me with them changing the paint schemes and stuff. But Schrader's out front here. He qualified 3rd fastest. We'll see if we can get in front of Brandon here. I just need to remember, Brandon's the faster one. He's probably going to be in front of us on qualifying stuff. Keep clipping him off these corners. A little bit faster the first 2 corners and just kept clipping his left rear just slightly. Got to get all the way down here by these tires. Definitely don't want to hit them. See if we can try to get in front of Brandon here. Got 3 laps left. Seems like 1 and 2, they're sliding up a lot more. Off of 2. 3 and 4, I really want to keep this inside line, though. It's fast for me. If I get it right. You can see the car really hook up when you hit it right down there. That was a pretty good 1 and 2. Caught up a lot to this his bumper there off the corner. Give him a little right rear tap. Try to get in front of him. No, he still got the run. Final lap here. Come on, let's finish 2nd. Start top 8. Not a good turn 1, though. Gonna try to bump him out the way. Yeah, just a little bump. He's getting the run, though. To the line. 3rd. Damn it. Why is it? I think every time we have a good heat race like that, we're hitting Brandon there. Every time. Side by side with him there at the line. That was super, super tight. That was fun. But Schrader was just getting away. So, starting 11th here. Need to try to get to that top 5. We got speed. I just need to make passes clean. Definitely have some speed. Who's out front there? Is that Travis, I think, on pole? Yeah, it is. The 05. Gotta just get this bottom working. Think we can make some passes early off the start. Especially with all them running pretty high. They'll probably get a run on the exit, but I think we can make some moves down here. Slid up really hard there. Try not to run up into Adam. Did not have a very good angle into that. Didn't turn in early enough. Kind of slid up more again. Working up to 8th already from 11th. That only took a couple laps, which isn't too bad. See if we can get Brandon here in the A main. Ooh, Schrader's already fell all the way back to 6th as well. He is struggling a little bit. So up front is Travis, then Carter, then Watkins, and then Crimmins. Where is Clausen? Oh, Schrader just absolutely hit Scott out the way. He's like, I'm done with you. I'm going to slide up right in that little hole. That was tiny. Barely fit our car there. See if we can get in front of Schrader here. He seems to be on one right now. Getting into people. But he's gone from, I think, either 2nd or 3rd back here to like 6th and now to 5th. But we're going to pass him for 5th. Sooner or later, I'm hoping. But he's working that outside really well. I'm going to try to throw a slider here. Get up in his way. Check his momentum up. Nope, not quite. He had a good run. Really was hoping I was going to be able to clear him going into 3. Dang it. I was trying to get behind his car so I could get in front of Scott. Oh, Scott's going to our inside. He's getting by us there. Oh, God. Now that we have the top 5 goal, I told you, it's going to be tough as hell to get a top 5 with that goal actually on. When we had the top 10 goal on, we got a top 5 every time. Get that down there, slide up in front of Sky. Oh, that wasn't clean, but we got it. And he gave us a little bit of a speed boost. He gave us a little bump draft. Was that like our fastest lap ever? No, it was a 650 though. See if we can catch back up to Schrader. He's running that outside. They definitely get a run down the straight, but I'm very fast through the corner. He's going down low now. It's not what I want to see. Damn, we're at a 5:37 that last lap, but he's still running the bottom side. So we just ran our fastest lap of the race before that lap. Definitely a lot of lap traffic coming up. And Crimmins is running the outside, but he's going to have to move down. I do think they're a little faster on the bottom than they're on top. Man, I want to get this top 5, man, for that sponsor goal. Because I want to get that 4K per race. That'd be so nice. We would have gotten like $9,000 more if we would have actually had that for the last 3 races. Actually, I think we would have had even more because we got it perfect. So damn, that would have been like pretty much like $12,000, $13,000 more. That's rough. Oh, tires. Okay, we're fine. Going over those tires isn't too bad, but don't want to stay down there just in case. Young's gonna stay outside for us. Thank you. We're getting away from Schrader a little bit, which is unfortunate. All right, Hall, why are you going low? I would not be mad with a caution. Schrader and Dunn getting together there. Schrader's getting into a lot of people right now. Crimmins in a lap car getting close. Very, very tight down there. Schrader in that lap car also getting pretty close. But Schrader and Crimmins getting pretty tight together. Schrader's going to get to his inside almost. I'm hitting this lap car as well. All right, everybody's having problems with that guy. Not even like, it's not even his fault. We're just all sliding up into him. Dang it, I had a terrible 3 and 4 there after hitting that lap car. Ooh, that lap car is slowing them up though. Thank you, lap car. Travis is still out front. He is flying. And I got Scott right on me still, so really good battle here. 3 laps to go. I'm 1 position out of 4K for this race. Oh, Schrader drove really high up there. Cutting off Jurens. I think that's Cam Jurens there. They both got clear of the lap cars now. I think that's Carson Vandentop. I think he's the orange one. We had a pretty good 3 and 4 there. Final lap. We're all clear of lap cars. I got to make something happen here in 3 and 4. Schrader's going to send it to the inside. I'm going to try to send it to the inside of Schrader. We gonna be able to get him. I want to get him so bad. I was trying to wreck him across the line. Dang it. I wanted that top 5 for that money. I'm trying to get my sponsorship money, man. But look, I told you, as soon as we do the top 5, we're not going to get it. We're going to be 1 position out of it. That's so unfortunate. But I was wrecking Schrader across the line, which was pretty funny. Actually, I want to go back and see that at the end. Because I really wanted to get him there. I was trying to put him in the wall, and then it just picked him up and spun him across the line. But he still finished 5th. He's fine. But hell of a race. Really hell of a race. Where did Clausen finish? 12th. So Schrader's going to pick up a lot of points on him in this one. We finished 6th. I don't know if we're going to move in the points. No, we stay 5th. Carter did beat us there. We're actually tied in points now. We're not that far behind Scott. We are, what, like 16 behind him? And Watkins is still 3rd. Clausen is back by like 18 on Schrader now, so that's a pretty big deficit. Him having those rough races like that, falling all the way back to 12th, is not good for him. But Travis gets the win. Good race by him. That was a tight race from start to finish. That was a lot of fun. And we still get almost 40K there. $6 short from that. That's unfortunate, but hell of a race. Don't gotta repair anything. Everything is good on the car. We've had some really clean races, which is really nice. Cedar Lake, good race for us. We're still sitting top 5 in points. We're tied with Carter, though. Lucas Oil is going to be tough. I haven't ran them in these cars yet, I don't think. How much is the chassis? So, yeah, we still need, like, maybe 50K more, something like that. I think at the beginning of next episode, we might be able to get that. we'll see where we're at after Lucas Oil exactly, but we still need a decent bit of money. Hopefully we can do pretty well here. 27k to win it. I'm going to back the laps up some. I think we're at like what? We're at 50% right now. Jeez. I'll drop it to 40. We'll do 24 laps here because I swear this race should be a showcase. That's why it's like a lot more laps than what the other ones are. Anyways, because I'm at 40%, it's at 24. So I think I could drop it to 30% and it'd be like a 20 lap race or an 18 lap race, but I'll just leave it at 24. It'll be fine. It's a 3 8-mile track. It should go by pretty quick as long as we stay green. Hopefully we can get a top 5 for the sponsored money. That would be really nice. And hopefully we don't hit one of those tires at the bottom. Might have a little bit more control in these cars at Lucas Oil. So we will see when we get there. All right, finally hit the top 5 goal in practice. It took a while. The first lap I ran a 3:48, so I was 0.08 off for like 10 laps until I finally hit it. I hit the inside tires like 3 or 4 times also. I was getting annoyed with that. So it's just this track, it's just so weird. I hate the tires at the bottom, but we'll do our best to try to stay safe with them. I can't really run the high side either because I just slide out and go and hit the wall. Since like the edge is like so thin up there. If you get up there, you kind of just slide out a lot of time. It was not a very good turn 1. I try to turn in late enough, and I still turn in early enough for 3 and 4. Or too early, I mean. Ran at 5. If I can get down to a 4, I'd be happy, because getting into the 3s is tough still. I just had one really good lap, and that was in the 2s. Just had to hit the corners just right. That might be a time in the 4s. Yeah, 4:26. Not too bad. 15th. As long as we can stay clean in this one, we should be good to go. Starting 3rd in heat 5, so there's 5 different heats. Up front is Scott, so he's gonna probably win another one. It's hard to pass the guys out front. Schrader's up in 2nd. Clausen's back to 7th, so that's quite interesting. So we're starting 3rd here. Crimmins, I think, is up front, and I think that's Mikey in the 25 that's in 2nd. That's an interesting heat for us. Oh no, Steenkloth's in the 25. I forgot Mikey's in a different car, or a different number. But damn, Steenkloth had a great start there. So did this 3rd place car, Zaborski. That was his name. I haven't been around him too much, but I remember I was gonna say his name like that last episode, Zaborski. But we need to get in front of Zaborski and try to catch Steenkloth up here, because every now and then Steenkloth is really fast. I don't know why. Love his name, but he's just randomly really fast all of a sudden sometimes. He started 2nd, got out the 1st right off the start. Crimmins was slow as hell on the start, but he's getting back by him on the inside there. What a run by Crimmins. It's criminal to be that quick. We just got to not hit those tires. Just starting 15th for the A main. I don't want to have to go through the B main or anything like that here. The less laps we do at this track, the better. But we actually have the most laps we ran this season here at this track so far. Doing 24 laps here in the A main because it should be a showcase race. It's not really getting paid out as a showcase either. It's only 27k to win. But we got 5 heats and everything, so there's definitely more people here. We are going to come home 3rd, so we'll start 15th in the A main. That's not too bad. Hopefully we can do a little bit better on the start at in the A main. That was the problem in that race. Zaborski got in front of us real quick and slowed us up a little. But look, we're starting back in 15th. Need a top 5 for our sponsorship goal. Probably not going to be able to get up there. I told you, as soon as we get this, as soon as we pick the goal is when we're not going to get it. But honestly, it was top 5 or top 15. So I feel like top 15 was too easy and it wasn't paying super much. So if we get the top 5 1 of the 3 times, it's worth it. That was the same with the first sponsorship that we got. The top 5 would have been worth it just getting it once, and we actually got it all 3. So that's kind of unfortunate. But we didn't pick top 5 for that one, and we did for this one, and we haven't got it yet. But I'm hoping, get off this tire. I'm hoping we can get it one time. Maybe this race, randomly sometimes we're good here, and then maybe Straight River. Who knows? I don't even know that track yet, I believe. I think it's a pretty big track as far as the layout looked. It looked like a pretty open track, like pretty wide and stuff, so we'll see how we do. I'm hoping we get the top 5 here, though. Everybody's pretty jumbled up here. Lap traffic's going to be interesting. I'm almost running over Heath. I did run over Heath. I spun his ass out to the inside. That's a caution. We are in 10th, though, So we've moved up 5 spots already. Will this caution lap take off a couple laps? I'm pretty sure. We got Jeremy right in front of us in the iRacing car. Jeremy Cross. Try to get to the inside. Oh, Brandon's blocking it. I wanted to get to his inside. I might dump him first corner. No, we kept it clean. We're good. Oh, I turned right a little. Watkins is in the 8th place. Missed the tire. We're good. Slide up in front of Jurens. Not going to quite be able to. We're fine. Schneenkloth is working his way to our outside. Trying to keep it clean on this inside. Oh my god, our tires get caught up together sometimes. I let off enough to where we didn't slide up even more. We're good. All right, we're in front of Jurens now. Happy about that. In 9th. That took a little too long, honestly. But hey, look at that turn 1. That was a good turn 1. Up to 8th, almost 7th. Oh, Watkins had a good run there on the outside. 3 and 4, they're a little faster on the outside, it seems. But 1 and 2, I feel like the bottom's a little bit better for us. Schrader is fighting Scott up there for that first place. They're pretty close. Scott pulls away a little bit. He's running the outside. Schrader likes to run the inside like everywhere. I feel like Schrader and I run the same damn line everywhere. Trying to work on the inside of Crimmins. Slide up here off turn 2. Catch his momentum up. See if we can try to catch Carter here. I'm trying to make late entries in the turn 3 so we can get like a lower exit. That slowed up Clausen a ton. Carter got slowed up a little bit as well. Should be able to get in front of Clausen there. Yes, we're up to 6th. Okay. Watch us finish 6th again. Because our sponsor goal is top 5. Clausen, Crimmins side by side behind us. Working the bottom in 1 and 2 is really good for us. I really don't want anybody to get to our inside either, just because if they get to my inside, the outside is really hard to run. I'm shocked Jeremy Cross is running this well. That's good for Jeremy, because he's not that fast a lot of the time. Ooh, what a 1 and 2 by us. Got almost getting to the inside of Carter here. I'm kind of using the tire marks that the AI are leaving in turn 3 as my turn-in marker, and it's actually working pretty well. 1 and 2, I do a little bit different of a line. Oh, damn it, that tire. That really hurt. Oh, we actually hurt the engine? Oh, no. 81% on the engine. That's not good. I thought I was just going to barely miss that tire, and we clipped it. Damn it. Oh, how many laps do we have left? We might still have like half the race left. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the laps. Yeah, we have like half the race left. Oh, that's rough with the engine being hurt. I'm hoping we can hold off these spots and still maybe gain up to 5th somehow. 72 on the arrow. No, the engine's hurt. The engine's bad hurt. With the engine being 81, we're going to be slow down the straightaways. Damn it, man. I really screwed that up, didn't I? Try to work to the back of the inside of Clausen. I don't know if that's going to work too well. Damn it, man. I hate these tires here. They're so stupid, and I'm getting pushed up. Damn it. Quakenbush, what the hell, man? Oh, this race is gonna hurt us in the points. We're gonna lose our top 5 points now, because Carter's gonna finish up there in the top 5, and we are gonna finish outside the top 15 probably. At least outside the top 10, it looks like. Trying to work our way back up. We got Heath on our outside. Actually, we're able to work around the top 10, it looks like, somewhere around here. We could hold our own. The straightaways are rough, though. That's the bad part. We're just so slow on exit. I don't want them to get to my inside, but I don't want this low-ass entry. And he's going to get to our inside there. We're 13th. Damn it. One tiny mistake. We got, like, 6 laps left. Hoping we don't do it again. That's so unfortunate. We had a chance at a top 5 there for sure. I think that's one of the Jurens. It's Brandon Jurens. He just really pushed us up. Like, I was on his side a little bit, and then he just straight lined into the corner. He's like, I'm going on the outside, and you're coming with me. I just don't have much turn in the car either. The car is so slow. It's so screwed. If I could change the gear ratio at this point, I would try to make it, like, a little faster for the exit and stuff. How bad is the oil temp? Oil temp doesn't really move and stuff. I did do a test at this track because it's the easiest to wreck on. what would happen if you hit 0% on everything on the car, like the radiator, engine, aero? What if everything hit 0%? You're actually still able to drive the car, surprisingly. So if you want to go find that video, it's probably one of the more popular ones on the channel anyways, so you could probably just look up like the popular videos on the channel and find it pretty easy. I was actually shocked by that though. I thought you would like DNF out or something like that, but you don't. Car still drives, it's just really slow and tight because it doesn't turn very well. But we're back to 15th. Damn it, right where we started. We had such a good run going. That engine damage really hurts though. I keep clipping people's tires barely. Let's try to get a position out of this in front of Adam here. Get 14th out of it instead of 15th. I think this I cannot speak. Jesus. That was terrible. I think this is going to be our worst finish of the season in 14th so far. But if it's going to come at any track, I expect it to be Lucas Oil. Just because I hit those tires all the time. Who ended up winning it? It was Scott. Oh, wow. Schrader fell back to 5th. Carter got up to 3rd. Clausen in 7th. So that changes up a little bit of the points slightly. Clausen is going to lose a couple positions again. We're back to 7th in the points. Damn, we dropped from 5th to 7th. Travis, I guess, got a top 3, so he pulled ahead of us. Carter's really high up there now. Scott is actually up there in 2nd now. He got in front of Clausen. He's only 20 points behind Schrader for 1st. But damn, that was a rough race. We got more payout from our sponsor than we did the race payout. That's kind of sad, but still almost 40K from that, 38,000 pretty much, which is actually really nice to see, even finishing that far back. So next episode, we should be able to get that chassis. So let's finish out this episode. Yeah, definitely got to repair the engine or the suspension and chassis. Everything got pretty injured in that one, unfortunately. But next episode, we're going to be at Straight River. It seems like a pretty wide track and stuff. I don't know how big it is, like, compared to, like, Grant Park and stuff like that, because it looks kind of like a Grant Park. It is a 3rd mile, so it's actually quite small, so it'll be a lot of turning. I think we can do pretty well there. Hopefully, we can get a top 5 so we can get a little bit of sponsor payout, and that'll be good for us next episode. But we had a pretty good one up until Lucas Oil. Started out Willow Creek, top 5. Got 2nd at Limaland, and then I-84, we got 4th. And we had a top 10 goal for all those in their sponsorships. Then we picked top 5. We get 6th, 14th, and then next week will be Straight River. We'll see where we get. So unfortunate there. I think we'll be able to get the level 5 of this next episode. I need to do the math and see how close we are, so I know. But I think next episode we'll definitely be able to get this. And for the rest of the season, we'll probably have a good shot at winning. And then next season, we'll be going for that championship. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys are excited for this national series push. We're trying to win all the championships, all 7 of them. It's going to be tough. We're going to work our way from like the ground up with like the street stocks and then like the UMPs maybe, or 305, something like that. Try to work our way up to the faster cars because we have to buy the super late models and 410s for 400,000 a piece anyways. So that's going to be crazy. Definitely a long way to go left in this career mode. So appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.